Hey, everybody. Isn't that so cool? So, the channel that I am showing you guys, sharing with you right now, is a channel by the name of AI Manifest. And I love the colors. I just love how vibrant these colors are. Hey, H. Hey, Poppy. How is everybody? I didn't look to see who was live before I went live, and I probably should have, because then I noticed that everybody else is live right now. So we are going to be talking about something important. Thank you, Poppy. I will pin that, darling, as soon as I find where I pulled my own chat up here. I thought I did. Let me pull myself up here real fast, girl. Pull my own chat up. Some enchanted evening, you may meet a stranger. Yeah, all I ask is please dress up your cursey words in the chat. Thank you, Poppy. I'm going to pin that, girl. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. It's funny because I studied art and never finished that degree. My son-in-law has a has a degree in graphic art. He took graphic art in college, and some of the photos, well, they're not photos, paintings, I should say, are really beautiful. And my granddaughter, she gets her talent from her dad. I've never seen, when she was like 8, Maddie did a picture of it was like trees and background. I mean, it was beautiful. He showed it on Facebook, and somebody wanted to buy it, but she didn't sell it because it was her first picture. So her first work of art. She's very talented. Very talented. So I love that, though. Even though it's moving around quite a bit, I'm gonna stop it from moving around so much. I don't want anybody to get nauseated. We will keep it right there. But like I said, AI Manifest, I love just looking up different things. And the story that I have tonight, the story that I have tonight is a very sad story indeed. So on Christmas Eve, oh, you do the Bob Ross? Oh, that's what I told my son-in-law. I was like, hey, why don't you do this? Why don't you start a YouTube channel or something and do your paintings? But he's working, so he doesn't have a whole lot of time anymore. But very, very talented, for real. For sure, for sure. So what's everybody been up to before I start sharing this story? After I'm done telling this story, I kind of want to get caught up on the YouTube streets. But you guys are going to have to tell me what's going on the YouTube streets, because I don't know. But first, I want to talk about this story. It is so sad, you guys. So there was an 8-year-old girl who went missing following a crash that unalived her father on Christmas Eve. On Christmas Eve. H says there's nothing going on the YouTube streets. I don't know. I guess that would depend on who you would ask. Hold on. I want to pull up a picture of little Clara Robinson. Little Clara Robinson, 8 years old. Hold on, I've got her picture. Okay, let me share this. That's a picture of her and her dad. Now, what happened was, hold on a minute. So, Clara went missing following a crash that unalived her father on Christmas Eve in Texas. Will and Kristen Robinson, along with their 4 children, were driving to Texas from Oklahoma on Tuesday to celebrate the holidays. It was raining heavily. The Robinsons' vehicle slid off a highway and into a flooded drainage ditch near Sherman, Texas, a town with a population of 43,000 located about 50 miles north of the Dallas-Fort Worth metro. Why are you not green? What do you mean, why are you not green, Jenny? You would have to tell me his name, Jenny, and I'll pull it up, honey. Or have you done it on your channel? But I don't know why you're asking me why you're not green. Hey, May May. I don't understand. Were you gifted a membership? I don't, honey, I really don't know what you mean. But I will be glad to put your friend's missing 24-year-old autistic son. I will be glad to put his name out there for you. So, okay. So, Clara, of the 4 kids, was 8 years old. Now, when they hydroplaned into the drainage ditch, Clara's dad, Will, kicked out the driver's side window because they were trapped underwater. The car flipped back and forth. Oh my gosh, so they were, trigger warning, you guys, trigger warning. They were trapped underwater. Because of, there you go. Well, thank you for renewing, Jenny. Thank you for renewing. I appreciate you. I do. Thank you so much. Absolute trigger warning here, you guys. So, Dad kicked out the driver's side window. He was able to get the family out of the car. After getting the family out, there was Clara. She had been swept away by the floodwaters. Clara's dad tried to save Clara and lost his life trying to save 8-year-old Clara. They have found the father's remains, but not Clara. They haven't found Clara yet, you guys. This is so sad. For the past few days, crews in Texas have expanded their search, hoping to find her amid treacherous conditions First responders and assisting agencies say they will not stop looking for Clara until she's found. Now, they do have a GoFundMe page, and let me click over to it here. And I will just show you guys the fundraiser. I could not imagine, hey, little Deb, I could not imagine now the son looks like he's a little bit older. Maybe this is kind of an older picture. But there's mom and dad and the 4 kids. And my heart is broken over this, you guys. When I first read this, I have to say I kind of choked up a little bit. It was devastating. Devastating. I couldn't imagine. What a beautiful picture of her and her dad. What a beautiful picture. So, as I say, I am not telling people to donate, and I'm not telling people to not donate. That's completely up to the individual person. But I did want you guys to know that there absolutely is a GoFundMe set up for Clara and her father, Will. What a sad story, you guys. Sad, such a sad story. It really is. And look, we've got horrible things like this happening in our world. And then I look at some of these channels that are, I shouldn't say channels. One channel that really gets my goat is Bullhorn Betty. I have not heard her talking about any other missing child. So many of these people want to say they advocate for missing children. Hey, loves to lurk. That they advocate for missing and exploited children, but you don't hear them talking about different cases involving children. And it's not hard to do. It's not hard to Google how many children are missing in the United States today. 500,000? Let me pull it up. I pull up things on my own. Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. I'll find it. Hold on. Excuse me, guys. I'm just kind of slow tonight. Missing from, what'd you say? Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. Oklahoma, where the wind goes rushing down the plains. All right, girl, let me see. He was last seen on November 8th, 2024. That is Facebook. Let me see. Have you seen Donaven? Just 24. He was last seen in Broken Arrow on November 8th, 2024. His family needs help in finding him. So he's been missing for a while. He's been missing since November 8th. This was posted on December 3rd. So has... Hold on, I got to get rid of some of my tabs. Hold on, I want to pull up Donaven. Dickerson. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's see. There's Arctic Fox put it out a month ago. Facebook. So he's 24 years old, missing from Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, reported missing since November 8th. And it is gaining attention on social media. Why didn't it gain more attention from social media when he went missing on November 8th? He doesn't have life skills to be on his own. No, you're not slow, Lust Alert. Your battery's just running down a little bit. Hey, Miss Chewy. Well, that's what I'm wondering. Why, if he went missing on the 8th of November... Now, Arctic Fox covered it a month ago, it said. And I like Arctic Fox. He puts out a lot of different missing children posters and things like that. So, all right, let me see if I can find the story here. Let me try to do it this way. Hold on. I heard my phone going off. I don't even know where my phone's at, but I just heard it. So did you cover it on your channel, Jenny? Oh, okay, Debbie Ho. I hope you feel better, girl. Thanks for letting me know. I do hope you feel better. You don't really talk on your channel much. Do you want to come up on panel and tell me about it? You're more than welcome to come up on panel and tell us about it. Get his name out there. Do they know why? I mean, did he just walk away from home, or I'm trying to research it real quick. Maybe I can do it like this. Timeline. Of Donaven. James. Okay, here we go. Excuse me, guys. I still got a cough too. Wow. See if I can word it this way. I'm not finding anything in here. All right. I'm trying to find an updated interview about it. Well, you can always try to come up on panel, Jenny, if you want. You don't have to show your face or anything. If you want to try, we'll absolutely try to ground guide you. So he got mad at Dad. And just walked out. And the only thing I'm finding on him is Facebook. Let me see if this is... I'm trying to get at least... Oh, all right. Well, whoever posted that on Facebook, it's not there anymore. I'm trying to get the whole story, and all I'm getting is... Here we go. Here we go. I think I've got it. So his mom lives in Arkansas. Can't get traction. Okay. So, red alert. Please see and help find Donaven James Lewis Dickerson. Donaven was last seen in Broken Arrow on November 8, 2024. He is enrolled with the Quapaw. Donaven is just 24 years young and is living with a diagnosis of autism spectrum disorder. He is described as 5'11", 180 pounds, with brown hair and brown eyes. If you have seen Donaven or know his whereabouts, please contact the Wagner County Sheriff's Office at 918-485-3124. Please share and help his family find him quickly. I'm going to check here and see. Wait. What was this? What did I just pull myself into here? Update 12/29. Oh, I don't know what the heck that was. I guess there was an unidentified child that they found the parents or something. That's weird. Huh. I don't even know how I ended up on that. Okay, so mom lives in Kansas. He gets mad at dad, walks out the door on November 8th. He's been gone almost a couple months. Next week he'll be gone a couple months. You're getting the information from the mom through your aunt. Well, this is what I mean, did he have friends? Okay. Donaven was last seen in Broken Arrow on November 8, 2024, wearing a green Carhartt jacket, a white t-shirt, and blue Crocs. His family is very concerned for his safety. Please note that Donaven is on the autism spectrum. It's cold, isn't it? In Oklahoma? Oh my goodness. Okay, let me see if we can. I don't think there's any more to the story that I can see. So I will dig into this some more and see if we can't find a timeline. Okay, let me hang on a minute. Because there's just not much to go by here. Donaven James Dickerson. All right. So are they just not telling us anything? I mean, you're saying you're talking to the family, right? But I'm trying to see a timeline here. Nope, that's, let me see here. Yep. Well, I would love to talk to the mother, but okay, so the mother's not even in the state he went missing in. So was he visiting his father? Or did he live with the father and the mom lived in Kansas? Did they say what the fight was about? I mean, I don't know. I'll have to check into it some more because I don't. It's just not really giving us a whole lot of to go by. But yes, absolutely. Absolutely, ma'am. I have no problem putting his picture out there. Donaven is 24 years old or young. He has a diagnosis of autism spectrum disorder. He's described as 5'11", 180 pounds with brown hair and brown eyes. If you have seen Donaven or know his whereabouts, again, please contact the Wagner County Sheriff's Office at 918-485-3124. Please share and help his family find him. Well, I mean, he's 24. He's 24 years old. Well, I mean, this is what I don't understand. Okay, so his diagnosis is he has autism spectrum disorder. We don't know what exactly what he's classified as. You're saying that he has no skills to take care of himself outside of that home, right? So, right? Is that, I mean, I don't know. But in actuality, it doesn't matter what the argument. I just ask a lot of questions. I ask questions. But I will say this. It doesn't matter what they got in the fight about. What happened is this young man walked out of his home because he was upset with his father. He walked out of his home on November 8th and hasn't been seen since. So why I asked the question about him not being able to take care of himself in that way, did he have friends? I mean, there's just so many questions. He needs a bit of a caretaker. Well, he had on Crocs too. So yes, he does need to be found. We just don't know a lot about his personality. We don't know, you know. But thank you for bringing it to my attention. I would love to talk to the mother if she ever wanted to have a conversation. But I have to say right now, my channel is not a channel. If I were to talk to a missing child's parent, it's not going to be used in a distasteful way. Let's put it like that. It's called respect for missing children. Gosh, there's another missing guy from Oklahoma, but I don't know when he went missing. Okay, so Donaven needs to be found, and maybe we'll find out a little bit find out a little bit more. Oh, thank you, Jenny. Thank you. And if you ever want to do it, Jenny, I would gladly come over and if you want to do it on your channel or whatever, I would come over. I would come over there. But I would like to talk to the mother. We just need to know about his personality. Now I know that so he has to have an Amber Alert out, right? They're considering him a red alert. Well, I gotta see something. Hold on. A red alert. Okay, let's see. Okay, an amber, blue, silver, camo. What do all these alerts mean? So, no, I do not. No, thank you. I don't want a subscription to your paper. Oh, that drives me crazy. Do you know how much that subscriptions to newspapers are? Well, that's what I want to find out. So, you know that he needs medication too? My channel's more of a doll channel. Ooh. You see those baby dolls that look like real babies? Okay, hold on. Let me try to make some sense of this. Okay. Red alert. Means I cannot type worth of shit tonight. What it means. I don't get it. So a red alert means a person is in a state of high vigilance, actively watching for a potential danger, critical situation, essentially being the highest level of alert. I don't understand. It signifies the most serious level of alert, indicating potentially imminent danger. Yeah, so yeah, the red alerts is signifying that he is in imminent danger. Those babies, do you collect them, Jenny? Wow. He gets higher anger without his meds, and police have to know that. Well, I hope that police know that. The mother has been speaking with law enforcement, right? Little Deb, I think that you could probably call maybe the Social Security office or somewhere, or Google it. I mean, I don't know. Why, you going somewhere? Are you going somewhere, lady? I want to know. Girl, them real life baby dolls. Oh, I got a little mad at Don Wells when he threw that real life baby doll that woman sent them, and he threw it in the bottom of that freaking tub like it was funny. And I was like, those dolls are freaking expensive. They really are. I'll have to get out my I have a beautiful Native American doll that I got in actually I got it in Gatlinburg. Gosh, was that on our honeymoon? We went to Gatlinburg for our honeymoon when we got married. And I got the Native American doll. And then I have a one of those what are they called? American dolls, whatever. I have one of those too. You had the Widowmaker heart attack about 5 years ago. My dad had that also. I can imagine, Jenny. I bet they're beautiful though. Hey, Stephen. All right, Stephen. Gosh darn it. I've been telling you I was going to drop your link. I'm going to come over and drop it before I get to yakking away again. Let me pull my chat up here again. Okay. You guys go over and check out Stephen at True Wrecking Crime. Dang, Stephen, you got more subscribers than I do. You got a lot more than I do. Holy guacamole. You've been doing real good for yourself. You've been doing good for yourself, my man. All right, I got to figure out how to do this real quick. Because I'm not a really good, here, I'll do it this way. Hold on. This is just one of your videos real quick. That'll take you guys to Stephen's channel. That link right there will take you to Stephen's channel. But I didn't put the whole thing in there. Okay. All right. Yeah, my dad did too. I love anything Native American. My blanket that my daughter got me is so freaking cool. For real. But congratulations, Stephen. Congratulations, my man. So what we know of Donaven so far, your subs aren't into true crime very much. I don't know. I kind of... Hang on. Why is that not... I entered it. Oh, hold on. I keep wanting to put Okay, that link I just put in chat is for Stephen's channel. Sorry, I didn't type the name in, but that link goes to Stephen's channel. For real, for real. I guess, sometimes I wish I had more I could tell you guys about this young man missing. So, I don't understand. Let me see something here. All right. There is a Facebook group. Well, it's called Missing and Red Run, the Great Plains. You guys can go over Facebook sometime and check it out. Let me get some butterflies up here. Let me get us some butterflies up here. Hang on a minute. Hang on, let me get my butterflies going. I just want to find a pretty butterfly. I don't know if I'm going to do anything for New Year's this year, you guys. Because there'll be so many people going live and stuff. And a lot of times, me and Todd we would go to sleep, and it was like every year we'd wake up like 3 minutes before midnight, and then we'd stay up and we'd watch the ball drop from Times Square, and then we'd fall back asleep. Now, when we were younger, we could, we used to do the New Year's parties and all that stuff. And now that, then we got older. We got older, and we dang sure never could party like we used to when we were younger. For real, for real. I don't see any pretty butterflies. Not at all. I need a beautiful butterfly. I can't imagine what Carla Robinson's family's going through. And I am praying for them so much. My heart goes out to them. Wow, that's a weird flower. Check out that flower. It must have, that's a weird flower. Is that a flower? Wow, that's a weird flower. I've never seen a flower like that. That is so cool. You've been miserable since before Christmas. I was started on Lantus insulin and stopped. Oh, bless your heart. You've been on Miralax, another medicine called Lantus. Oh, a passion flower. Looks like a passion flower. It's beautiful. I used to have a plant, and it was called Mother's Heart. and it would only open up once a day. Once a day it would open up, and then it would close again. And I treasured that forever. And then I think we moved. I don't know how I ended. At one time, I had 100 different plants in my house. We counted them. 100 different plants in my house. And then when I moved and I didn't have the big bay window to keep them all in. Yeah, the GoFundMe for the little girl and her father. Don't forget, you guys, her father also, okay, hold on. Let me pull her back up again. Hang on, that's me. Hold on. It's just sad. So sad and heartbreaking. No, that's not what I want. Hang on. Here we go. It's just how sad. This little girl's name is Clara Robinson. Clara Robinson, 8 years old. She was swept away by floodwaters after a motor vehicle accident on Christmas Eve. Clara's father, Will, got the family out of the vehicle. He kicked in the driver's side window and got the family out. But unfortunately, little Clara got swept away from the floodwaters. So her father, Will, tried to save Clara and lost his life in the process. There were 3 other siblings and Clara's mother who were all saved by her husband and their father. You know, a lot of people don't think about that drainage ditches, when they are full of water, you end up in one of them upside down. You're underwater. You are literally can be put underwater. What a just sadness. You call it Maypop? What a sad sad situation. Sad situation. Like I said, Jenny, I don't know Donovan's mother or anything, but if you ever want to talk to her and you'd like for me just to hang out with you while you do it, I would be more than happy to do that. Maybe if you can get her email, maybe I can just email her and ask her a few questions. So, but my channel's not a channel where I would take and anything to do with a missing child and turn it into an SS. I can guarantee you that. My aunt was watching, but her internet was buffering really bad. Well, we do need to keep his name out there. And I truly, truly hope that they find Clara. I hope they find Clara. She is a beautiful girl. And wow, what a sad thing to have happened on Christmas Eve also. My heart breaks for her family. I hope they find her. They're still searching for Clara Robinson, the 8-year-old girl who was swept away by floodwaters. Sherman Fire and Police are leading the investigation. Multiple agencies have stepped in to help. The search area has been extended south to State Highway 11, almost 7 miles downstream from where the car had the accident. And I do not want to have to pay for a subscription to the Moore County News Press, but okay then. I wanted to make sure to get her name out there, you guys. So I am not going to keep you guys on here for 3 hours tonight. I've been on. My friend lost his 8-year-old son last year by a drive-by shooting. Wow. Wow, Stephen. That's crazy. All right, y'all, hold on. I got to get to my chat. I got to remove some stuff. You guys, I know if I have to remove your comment, don't take it personally. Okay. Thank you, Poppy. I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh, did you get it, Flies? I know you're hanging out. Thank you, Flies. I was looking. Yeah, freaking YouTube is always on my butt. All the time. For real, for real. Thank you. I appreciate you, Flies. Are you feeling a little bit better? Debbie's not feeling good. She said she was getting a headache and stuff, and that really sucks because that's what happened when I got sick. It started out with the worst headache, and my eyeballs even hurt. For sure. YouTube is your television. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Jenny. A lot of people only watch YouTube. Have fun at work tomorrow, Poppy. Your head is awful. I knew you wasn't feeling good either. I don't like you guys being sick. I don't like you guys being sick. I don't like being sick either. Chad, right now, they've got him on a steroid and an antibiotic, and he's going through all that stuff too. And I'm just trying not to feel that way again. I don't think I feel really 100%, but I feel better than what I did for sure. My back feels a lot better, knock on wood. You're going to be gone for 2 weeks, H? I thought you were only going to be gone a couple days. You just got off the antibiotics. Well, I know that tomorrow I'm going to start doing a live earlier in the day and talk about a couple more of the missing and exploited children cases. And Jenny, I will keep that. I will, when I'm done, I will put the missing poster for Donaven on my my community page also. I'll just go copy it from yours and take it over there and put it on mine, and try to put it on my Facebook too. I will have it done by tomorrow. I promise. I will have it on my community page and stuff. What I was saying, I leave for 2 and 4 days. So you're going to be gone anywhere from 2 to 4 days? Well, whatever we're doing, or whatever you're doing, I shouldn't say we, because I ain't going to be with you. But yes, ma'am, Jenny, my complete pleasure to keep this young man's name out there. Like I said, you know, I do have some questions, but you guys know how I am. I don't like to, I don't like parents of a missing child to be attacked when they just want to come on, keep their children's name out there. And it's sad, but it doesn't matter what they say. Somebody's going to turn it around to make it look like a bad thing. So that will not happen over here. You did? You're taking the tree down? So if, like I said, Jenny, my email, here, I'll throw my email in real quick. I mean, look what's happening with Sebastian right now. Everybody's fighting. Everybody's showing, everybody being rock gut, you know. And where's Sebastian in that? Where's Sebastian in that? And this kind of gets me too, you know, not necessarily the same topic, but I just feel like, you know, individuals who demand the way, they're demanding the way that victims behave in one way or another. And to me, it's like they're re-victimizing these victims. I didn't have a tree up this year at all, you guys, not at all. But I'm sure half of YouTube already knew that. Yes. Yes. That's the first thing that comes to my mind. You know, the outcome will be, you really think that the lawsuit stuff, the outcome, where I think, thank you, Flies, where I think, I don't necessarily think that it'd change laws, but I really think that if Tennessee does nothing, I'm going to be really surprised. I'll be really surprised. What day does she go to court? Let me tell you, I told Debbie this. If I went there, I would hold a sign up and say, freedom of speech. Put her in the pokey. Put her in the pokey. She broke the law. I think what always bothered me about that is because what she did had nothing to do with freedom of speech. It had nothing to do with freedom of speech. It had to do with her stalkish behavior. And it's a creepy feeling to know that you're being watched all the time. It is a creepy feeling. So let me check something real quick. Like I said, I promise you guys, I'm not gonna keep you on here all night. Oh, okay, wait. This is so cute. I just want to show it to you guys. I mean, this is the cutest thing ever. This is from I shouldn't show it. I mean, it's got 10 million views on it. I'll find it somewhere else. I'll find it somewhere else and show you guys. I do know, to let you guys know, we are going to be discussing a interview that Annika Lucas did with Alondra Markman. He is a RA survivor. Annika is also an RA survivor, which means ritualistic, ABUSE. So we're going to be talking about that a little bit. I heard something about a call-in show that Betty did that didn't end up, I don't know, they were talking about it or something. I think that what people need to realize is they haven't found Sebastian. And what has been said that has even helped a little bit in finding Sebastian? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand why a person would get a big tattoo of a missing child's name that you're not related to. But is she messing around with Seth? I'm asking, I don't know. And I'm not asking that in a bad way, but is she in a relationship with Seth or Tony? Or I'm not understanding. Yeah, absolutely. I agree, Flies. It is all about the money. It really is. And man, I've seen some of them rake in some dough. No, it's not temporary, Lil Dev. It's not a temporary tattoo. Hang on. Hang on a minute. I thought I had it pulled up. Hold on. Yeah, it's definitely not a thing. Okay. So this is a short that I believe it was Queen Bee put out. It was sent to me through my email by my friend. And let me hang on, you guys. So this has to do with Chris Proudfoot's mom, right? Hold on, I gotta put my ear. Where's my? So this was put out by Queen Bee. It's a short, and it's Chris Proudfoot's mom, Kathy Guy Bowersocks. Now these people have been getting slandered left and right. Okay, hold on. I thought I had another. Okay, so they've been getting slammed left and right. Let me turn it up here so we can hear it. I'll make it a little bit bigger. All right, somebody just throw one in chat if you can definitely hear this. Wow. No way. Is that what someone said to her? She says, not asking for consideration here. I don't expect that from anyone on this site. If you have the nerve to call my personal and business cell phone and leave a disgusting voicemail, be adult enough not to block your number. I don't hide my identity, yet you feel entitled to act in this manner. And to the one that left the message, don't worry about me burning in hell, because with actions like yours, your place in hell is already reserved. Wow, somebody called. Thank you, Flies, for dropping Queen Bee's. Oh, you can't hear it? Okay, wait. Okay, just hold on. Hold on. Here, I'm going to try it again. You should be able to hear it this time. All right. Hopefully you can hear it this time.
Hello. I just wanted to let you know that you and your husband and son are going to burn in hellfire and sulfur for the rest of eternity.
Trigger
I just
warning.
wanted to let you know for killing a little child with a disordered, a sick child. I just wanted you to know you're going to burn in
Thank you,
hell,
guys.
and I will give anything. If I could pick anybody in the world to watch die, it would be you and your husband and your son. It's gonna happen. Turn yourselves in, you evil, evil people. Turn yourselves in.
What is wrong with people? Yes, my channel is a 18-21 plus. Not suitable for children. That is horrific. Horrific. Wow. That's crazy. Watch out, H. They'll get me. They'll get me, young man. For real, they'll get me. That's horrible. That is horrible. What is wrong with people? And then they wonder why these people, won't have conversations with people on social media. And I know, over on this channel, on Remain Calm's channel, we don't have to pick sides. I don't feel the need to have to not like. I do not know Katie Proudfoot. I do not know her. But what her life story that has came out publicly, I kind of get her. She went in the Navy because she knew that was a stable environment where she could raise her son with his disabilities. Being in the military gave her the insurance she needed to get help for her son for whatever he needed. Seth would have you believe, and he stated this, not word for word verbatim, but basically, I talked Katie into going in the Navy. I told her, hey, go in the Navy. You can do an MOS where you can, have that job. And she did. She did. And when Sebastian needed that help, that her being in the Navy and having the access to medical, when Sebastian needed someone to speak with, someone that truly cared to make sure he got help when something horrible happened to him. But listen to Seth tell the story. Why did Seth get so angry when Katie had Sebastian seeing professional individuals about a traumatic event that happened to Sebastian. Listen to Seth tell you how he basically was escorted off of the base because he didn't like some of the questioning that this psychiatrist or counselor or whoever it was, he didn't like the questions that they were asking Sebastian. He didn't like it. He threw a big fit. I heard the other night that he did a live and he looked like he was feeling pretty good, I'll say. But I can't show his stuff because, you know, he definitely would try to copyright strike me. You better believe he would. I don't trust that man. I don't trust him. I do not trust him. Okay, anything else before I get off here? I am going to be I'm trying to get some stuff so we can do a roast, and I'm having a hard time finding what I need on the person I want to roast, so I don't know how that's gonna work out, but we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. I need to have roast you and Sherry. Oh, H, you're so funny. You want me to roast you and Sherry? What, the way you guys talk to each other? Is that what it is? White Boys Live. I should have looked to see who was live before I went live. Not that anybody would come and watch me anyway. I mean, should I have a pity party for myself? Should I have a pity party for myself? Why the heck not? No, I'm not going to have a pity party for myself. But I am going to get ready to get off here. Please pray for Clara Robinson and her father, Will. Please pray for that family. You can go back and you'll see I had pulled up the GoFundMe. That's you guys' business if you want to help or not. And believe me, there's nothing wrong with not being able to help monetary wise. Just send them prayers and a lot of love, and hopefully they do find Clara. I hope very soon. I hope soon. What a horrible thing to happen. What a horrible thing to happen, period. I mean, we have a lot of those drainage ponds. They call them drainage ponds. And we have a lot of drainage ponds and stuff here. And every once in a while through the winter, someone will go off the road and end up in one of those ponds. It usually happens more around the winter time here. You'll be 39 in May. So I want to definitely, I'm gonna talk about Sebastian Rogers, but I want to go through and you know, I'll research and find out exactly what's going on. See if we can find any real update that doesn't have to do with the dog, the bounty hunter, Nick the Hat. I know Queen Bee talks, she covers all that stuff. So you guys want to catch up on that stuff, Queen Bee's one to watch. Also, I've got a couple of nonsense stuff that I need to catch up on. So I know tonight's live was probably kind of boring. But let's keep Donovan's name out there. Donaven James Dickerson, 24 years old, 5'11", 180 pounds. Last seen November 8th, 2024. If you have any information about Donaven Dickerson, please contact the Wagner County Sheriff's Office at 918-485-3124, case number 24-1129. Let's find Donaven and get him home to his mom and his dad. And if I learn anything else, I will make sure to do an update on Donaven. So we are sending prayers to what's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong, H? You're about to cause trouble later? What's wrong? I don't know what's wrong, H. Why are you going to cause trouble? You are always here. What's wrong? I don't know what happened. Anybody know what's going on? Did I miss something? Okay, maybe I missed something. I don't know. I must have missed something because I don't understand. Well, don't cause a whole lot of trouble, H. Oh, he's just aggravated. Don't be aggravated, H. It's okay to be aggravated, but I'll tell you what I will do, H. I will try my best to look up some stuff and roast you and Sherry. Okay? I will try to do that for you. But don't be aggravated. You're the one that spreads the positivity. You should be H Positivity Davis. Okay? But definitely please keep the prayers out there for Clara and her father Will. Such a horrific thing to have happened. Prayers to their family, prayers to Donovan's family. I'm still praying every day, 24/7, for Summer Wells, Michael Vaughn, Ella Saylor. I still got to check up and try to do an update on Ella Saylor also. These kids go missing, and so many of them are not found. There was a story. Let me see if I can find it real fast. I'm not going to, I promise I'm not going to keep you guys on here. There was a 2-year-old child. Hang on, I'll find it because I Googled it. A 2-year-old child, grandpa pulls up to the house, leaves the car running with the 2-year-old child in it. Let me see if I can find it. So he left the car running. Somebody comes and steals the car with the 2-year-old in it. Everybody's car running, and someone steals it. Let me find it. 22 hours ago. No, don't do that to me right now. Okay. 2-year-old found safe after going missing in Ford Explorer stolen in Knoxville. This just happened on the 29th. Knoxville police are investigating whether a car with a toddler inside was stolen or if it actually rolled down ravines into a nearby construction site. Okay, now wait a minute. Wait. They're investigating whether the car was stolen with the toddler inside or if it actually rolled down ravines into a nearby construction site. Officials issued an Amber Alert for the 2-year-old after the Ford Explorer went missing from his grandfather's Knoxville driveway. Two-year-old Elton Bailey was found 3 hours after he went missing December 29th. Police say Bailey's grandfather stopped at a home on Old State Road, leaving his SUV running with Bailey inside. When he returned, the SUV was gone and presumed as stolen with Bailey still inside. When he returned, the SUV was gone. Okay. FBI, multiple police agencies launched a huge search for the vehicle. A sheriff's office deputy found the car in a muddy construction site on Pelham Park Road. It was still running with Bailey safe inside. How would they think that it went down a retention pond? That's kind of weird, right? That is kind of odd. Hold on. So how would it go down in the ravines? I don't understand. That's kind of crazy. Well, I'm waiting to see if they're going to tell us the story. I will actually I'll have to pull up the map and stuff on that because I'm just totally flabbergasted by that. For the car to go down into ravines and end up in I don't understand it. But I'm not going to sit there and not find it. All right, so thank you guys for hanging out with me. Like I said, prayers to Donovan's family, prayers to the Robinson family. I pray that Clara is found for you guys. I pray that Donovan's found safe and well. And I will be doing an update on both of these cases. I need to find out a little bit more about Donaven to be able to, I mean, not to keep his name out there because I'll keep his name out there, but I just think that there's just a little bit more, I think, information. And Jenny, I will go over copy your the poster off your community tab. Flooding and haulers FEZ could roll across the road. Well, yeah, but if the car, it wouldn't have stayed running, right, Flies? If a car is running and it goes into a flooded ravine enough to where that it floats, would it stay running? Because when they found it in the muddy construction site, the car was still running. So I'd have to find out exactly. I need to pull up a map. I need a map of this to figure that out. 3 hours later is when they found him. And the SUV was still running. So maybe it went down into the ravine and, it just gave it enough. Well, no, because okay, we're gonna look into more of that. Okay. I promise. I am on a mission. I have a lot of questions. Because if the car was in park, I would think the only way it would roll was if it was put in reverse or neutral. Does that make sense? But okay, I promise you guys I wasn't going to keep you on long tonight. There's a lot of bigger channels that are live. Oh my gosh. Wow, look at that ring. How did I end up on freaking Temu? Oh, $200. But you got to spend $100 to get the $200 coupon bundle. All right, get off of there, Remain. You ain't got no money anyway. That is a pretty ring, though. Okay, thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'm going to check into that, Flies, and see what else I can find out about that. just really interesting. You know, a lot of times when vehicles are stolen with children in them, either the child is left somewhere where they can easily be found, or really bad things can happen, or they'll just leave the vehicle. If somebody steals a vehicle with a kid in it, they may take it a mile down the road and just leave the car altogether. A lot of car thieves don't want children in the car. Kind of messes with their thieving mojo. For real. All right, well, December 30th, tomorrow is New Year's. You never know. I may pop on at, a few minutes before midnight and maybe light some fireworks and sing a few songs and bring in the new year. Maybe. We'll see. We will see. I know one thing. I just want to have fun. Girls, they want to have fun. Debbie Ho, I hope you're feeling better, girl. Flies, I hope you get to feeling better. Nicole, I hope you're feeling better. Nicole hadn't been feeling good. It just really sucks this time of year. I did try to call Sassy Ann this morning, and I didn't get an answer, so I hope she's doing okay. Like I said, I hadn't heard from Pat Wicks, but I'm thinking of you, Pat, and so I don't know. I'm thinking about a lot of you guys, praying for you, sending you the greatest vibes through the galaxy that I can. And thank you guys. Just thank you for being supportive of me and my channel, and Blythe and Debbie sure stepped up to the plate this last year for me and being there for me through some of my worst times. I know Todd thought a lot of Flies. He did. He did. So I appreciate you guys for that. You guys are true friends. You are really true friends to me, and I appreciate you guys. I do. Poppy, I adore you. Yeah, Todd was a good man. He really was. He really was. So, but Christmas was really hard, I think. And then, I think with the new year, I remember things, I'm remembering things that we always did, through the New Year's. When we met in 92, he was a pool shark. I mean, he could play some pool. I've still got, we've got little trophies and stuff where he would win pool tournaments, and he would get these little trophies and stuff. So we still got them in there, and we still haven't even went through anything. And, I may never go through everything. I don't, I think in my mind, I'm thinking if I start boxing his stuff, it will just make it so fun. I'm just not ready for that. I'm not ready for that. I may never be ready to you know, put things away. For sure. But yeah, I could say something to him and he'd be like, what did Kathy say? What did Kathy say? I'm like, so funny. So funny. All right, Chad's trying to figure out how to. He's on the antibiotic and steroids, so you guys know how that goes. So, all right, I'm going to get off here. I appreciate you guys. And tomorrow night, if I do a live, we're going to have some fun doing it. I am not going to, I want complete positivity, good vibes tomorrow night. We're going to bring the new year in with some laughs and whatever you guys want to do, as long as it's not negative. No negative Nancy's tomorrow night. So I do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to get off here. Have a good night. And please don't forget about these missing children. They need all the prayers that they can get. So H, don't get in too much trouble tonight there, mister. Thank you guys. I will catch you later. Oh, peace out, you guys. Have a great night.